This next song is called The Shell Island Disaster, and it's an instrumental piece. It's about the day our boat sank in the Gulf of Mexico. And it wasn't our boat. It wasn't really our fault, but we were along for the ride because it was the Millennium New Year's Eve. The New Year's Eve that we were going to get to spend a millennium celebrating. And our friends invited us to go down to St. Petersburg, so we drove for 2 days down to Florida. We got down there and they're like, hurry up, get in the boat, it's closing, it's New Year's Eve, so we're down the boat. We get out into the Gulf of Mexico, and we discovered a few things. We are not the only people with this idea. Everyone was on Shell Island, including Tommy Hilfiger. He's having his private party. We are not invited. There's like bouncers and stuff. So we went to the other side of the island where nobody was. And apparently that's because the captain's dad had mentioned something before we left about don't go to that side. That's where the waves come in, but I guess he forgot that part. So we went over there, and the waves were coming in really high, and they started to come over the boat, and that's when we discovered we did not have plugs in the boat. So those are missing. That's what keeps them floating. So then we started to fill up with water. We're using the drum here to bail out the boat. I jumped ship with the dog and the tent bag and 2 bottles of champagne and the 1 dry fire log. And I went to the shore and decided I was going to set up camp. So I opened up the tent bag, and it's a camping chair with a cup holder. And so we have 4 wet adults, a dog, 1 camping chair, and 1 fire log. We start the fire. We take turns sitting in the chair. We drank the 2 bottles of champagne. We came up with this great idea at that point to take the corks and plug up the boat a little bit. It seemed to work out pretty well. We kept bailing. We turned on the pump. We fell asleep from drinking the champagne, woke up with a sunburn and a dead battery, and nobody would tow us off of the island for the very first day of the year 2000. So we now play for you the Shell Island Disaster. And I perform the part of the waves lapping up against the boat and sinking the boat. And Bruce performs the panic and the bailing and conversation between all of us as to what to do next. There'll be the tent bag, the champagne, and the sunburn, followed by the guy who eventually got us off the island. the champagne.